Hi, I'm Jessica Hemingway, the Vice President here at the Bossier Chamber, and this is
Miss Charlotte,
your Bossier Youth Leadership Liaison. So we're coming to you this week to tell you about your next session, which is
Law Enforcement and Government.
Yes, this session is sponsored by Rayleigh & Associates. Thank you very much. And then our presenting sponsor, as always, is Bossier Parish Community College. Oh, see how we did that? So, law enforcement. You're going to hear from multiple different agencies on this day, so pay attention to how they work together, how they do different things. There's going to be things you don't know.
Right, and then how they protect us as citizens on an everyday basis.
Yes, law and order, how they keep things moving smoothly. That will be the goal. So you'll hear a lot about that in this session. And then government-wise, you're going, your first stop, right, will be at the Bossier City Municipal Complex. So you're going to go into the council chambers. And so if you haven't been yet,
to your council requirement of going to the city council meeting. That's where that location is going to be. And of course you have the two other ones is teen court and the school board meetings as well.
So you don't have to go to the Bossier City Council meeting. You can go to Town of Benton meeting, Town of Houghton. But if you're going to come to the Bossier City meeting, then that'll take you in that chamber. If you haven't been yet, it might just be a good way for you to know where that's located. And so that's where city council meetings are held. And this is just very important for you to go to all of these meetings. I know you probably think this is just something they put on a checklist. No, we want you to understand how your government works. So your city councilmen are elected locally. They represent certain districts. We also have some at-large people. The towns are sometimes, some of them have districts and some of them are just aldermen at large. And so those bodies really make decisions that affect your town or city. And so it's very important when you go to those to pay attention to what they might be changing or updating. And some of it may even seem boring, but it's like those people help build your roads, keep things moving.
And make your place a better place for you. So if there's something that you see on their agenda that you want to talk about, because you're allowed to talk, but you have to schedule ahead of time for you to get that scheduled time.
Yes, we had a student last year who spoke at the school board meeting, actually. So if you have something particular that's on the agenda that you want to say, like Charlotte says, please don't hesitate. You are also a citizen. And speaking of that, if you haven't pre-registered to vote yet, Miss Charlotte will have forms available. You can talk to your parents if you want to do that. We would love to get all of you signed up to register to vote. I know some of you do that whenever you get your driver's license, but if you haven't done it, we'll have those forms. We highly encourage you to participate in the voting process when you are able.
Have your voice be heard.
That's right. And so we'll have those available. And so that kind of rounds out what we think you need to know about law enforcement and government without giving it away.
Now this session, we will meet at the Airline Football Stadium parking lot.
Yes.
Be there again no later than 7:45, so we can leave at 8 a.m. And of course, at that time you should have your shirts.
Yes, and your jackets, and don't forget your name tags. Also, be dressed appropriately. Again, no shorts.
No shorts.
This is court. You will go into court. Oops, told you a secret. So please be dressed appropriately. Please do not come in something that we have to send you home. Also, look for signs whenever you come to park for the session.
Yes, that's true.
We are potentially figuring out exactly where you need to park to help the buses. So anyway, just pay attention. There will be people to direct you and signs. And then you get to meet Mr. John, the bus driver.
Yes, we love Mr. John.
That's all we're going to tell you. You can make your own relationship there with him.
Yes.
You'll love him, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we'll see you soon.
That's right.